there, back with another book review today. Michael Asher's The Real Bravo 20. Very good book, and it's interesting because in previous titles such as Annie McNabb's Bravo 20 and Chris Ryan's The One That Got Away, apparently there were some things that weren't quite true. Now I won't go deeply into the details, but the Special Air Service, their mission with Bravo 20 back in January 1981 resulted in some deaths, specifically Sergeant Vince Phillips, who was later blamed for the mishap. But as it turns out, there were a lot of things that didn't come to light. And in dealing with the Bedouin, Asher went to the place where all this happened and backtracked, followed the steps of what the soldiers went through and spoke to eyewitness accounts, got eyewitness accounts based on what happened. And it's a far more complex picture than one would initially get from reading Annie McNabb's book and also Chris Ryan's. There are a lot of things that weren't true in those books, and so what he brings to light here is a very gracious people, the Bedouin, their respect and appreciation for what the men of the SAS did, and also what happened in general. It's very revealing, and there's a code of honour, I would say, among them that is about honesty, integrity. This is a very good book. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I give it 4 out of 5 stars. I've read a few of Michael Asher's other books, such as ones about Khartoum and Imperial Venture, and also Lawrence of Arabia. Also check out Death or Glory of the Flaming Sword. The opening part of that book was fantastic. He does his homework, Asher, and this is a book well worth checking out if you want to get a sense of what really happened on that day and how it might not be as cut and dried in terms of the details as what Ryan and McNabb depicted in their books. So yes, highly recommended. Glad I read this, excluding notes, abbreviations and index. It's 221 pages. It's been out a while, so you can get hold of it quite easily on Amazon, eBay, or a local charity shop. Highly recommended. For more film, soundtrack and book reviews, please visit my Facebook pages. I'm Richard Jack Smith. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.